Hi. Alright, so I'm gonna make this video because, somebody at work asked me why I'm so afraid of commitment. Now, I'm not gonna get into the background of my, entire life, because you can go to Wedgaholics.com and read all about it. It's where I'm putting my book and my blogs there, but I'm not gonna get into, how I identify or who I'm attracted to. All I'm gonna say is that it was a girl at work who was asking me why I'm so afraid of commitment. Okay, so I thought about it, and I got a quarter of the answer. I'm not afraid of commitment. It's just that the people that I fuck around with are, how can we say this politely? They're inconsistent. It's pretty much all their fault. I'm not gonna lie. And what do I mean by this? Well, a lot of girls that I have been with have been straight girls, okay? And the way straight girls view me, personally, of course, is that I am somebody that can't be monogamous, or somebody that is just there for the moment. So a lot of girls, a lot of straight chicks, they'll want to hook up with me, and it's cool, whatever, but they've had this plan in their life where they want to walk down the aisle with their daddy and have the father-daughter dance and be 2.5 American children and a family dog, just the type of family you might see on TV. They're warm, they're close, they're boring. So they've had this plan since they were munchkins of what they wanted, and then somebody like me comes along and is what's up? And they all get melty, and they're all oh my god, I love you. And the problem is that deep down, they don't want to be with me. They like the idea of having somebody that's there that they can go to and either experiment or I don't know, see if what their life plan was actually about, I guess. I don't know. In the end though, I'd say 9 out of 10 of the girls are gonna go back to their original game plan, which is to find a nice dude with a nice big dick and a vast sperm count, and they're gonna go and get married and have the kids and the wedding they want. And where does that leave me? That leaves me with no one. So why would I take a chance and be committed to somebody who identifies as straight, and then what? Then I'm fucked. So I just gave my heart to you, and now I'm fucked. So this is all coming from the fact that that's all I've ever experienced personally. I've only ever been with or had relationships with straight females, women identifying as straight females. So it's I'm not afraid of commitment, but I'm a little bit wary on the fact that if you're a straight chick and you're trying to you're having vibes with me, I don't know if I'm entirely gonna be committed to you, because just saying, if you're gonna actively come out and be I'm straight as a fucking arrow and that's how it is, then no, I'm gonna fucking date other people still, and maybe I will or will not tell you, I don't know. So I'm not afraid of commitment. It's just that the type of people that I have been with in the past have been a straight female who's had a plan of life, and who I came and messed it up by doing what's up, which is completely fine, because I'm totally down with that. But at some point in time, it's somebody who's an outsider, the girl at work that asked me about it, it's I had a tough time explaining it, because there's just not one way to explain it. In order for me to explain why I'm afraid of commitment, I would have to get into my entire life story and be this is what happened once, this is what happened twice, this is what happened 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And it's been a pattern. I know what you're thinking. Geez, Wedge, why don't you just stop dating straight people? And it's this, because it's just not that easy. And I'm not even gonna get into that, because you can follow my entire life story on my website. And I will just say that I don't think I'm afraid of commitment. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done my share of fucked upness, but I just think that I'm very prepared and cautious when it comes to straight females who are interested in me. And yeah, so that's like my take on it right now. I'm sure it's gonna change as I'm in the middle of typing my book and I'm just about done with chapter 5. But if you haven't read 1, 2, 3, or 4, check it out. And I will see you again later. Peace. We're done.